Subscribe and support the channel.
Learn the true lesson of the void.
Ah! Alright! Ara-Kara. So this tank, he's definitely gonna make me earn my metal. He said he's gonna run all the way to the first boss. And I'm scared. That scares me. So let's just drop everything. Let's mitigate as much healing as I need to by just letting my totems do the work. In fact, let's drop a second totem. Let's drop another. Look at that! We made it. Well, we have this pack that actually got ignored somehow, but other than that, we made it. I'm happy. Excuse me. Oh, we're still... Excuse me, this guy. Stop it. Not sure what the best thing to do here is.
Interrupt. The void consumes everything.
This one guy at the back. Yeah. Let's drop whatever. Excuse me. Oh, somebody get this guy. I've got no... Oh, now I do. Right at the end. Nice. I'll drop a little earth grab totem to help with the kiting. Okay, so what are we here for today? We're here to... I don't know if there's anything in particular I'm after. Just here to get some... I'm gonna pull this little guy here. Trusting.
Frontal.
Can't see that frontal. So let's just run right out.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
I'll dispel you, dog. Okay. Did I? I'm too scared to go in front of this guy.
Frontal.
Huh? I don't even know what totem I put down. That's how bad I am. I'm just surviving.
Frontal.
Just know behind every elite group there's a confused healer hoping he's doing alright. That's what I represent. That's why I'm in this group. But these guys are seemingly mitigating like kings, because my mana is like full, which you always want to see. Throw some little DPS in there.
Kill ads. Inevitably,
Oh,
the void consumes everything.
let's quickly stack with this.
Watch your step.
Take it in as close to the middle as possible without getting clapped. Nice! That was actually a really well grouped pull.
Incoming. Kill ads.
Now I don't know if I'm supposed to be up there with the ads. I don't put a lot of damage out. Oh, he's
Watch
gonna
your step.
do, yep, this, so we want to just kite it all the way out here. Ah! These guys are very well coordinated. It's almost like they're on Discord or something, but
The void
AOE incoming. Kill ads.
oh, that's a bit of a panic situation. Can I out heal it? Nice.
Watch
Look
your
at this.
step.
This is the cleanest I've ever done this boss. Beautiful. I'm also assuming that this tank is just very, very well geared. I don't think you could just
Frontal.
get away with this kind of. Let's have a look. 626. 626. Oh my god. Yeah, that explains everything. What am I? 617. He's like a good 10 high levels ahead of me.
inevitably. The void
Not that I would
consumes
consider myself like the elite geared kind of tier, but
Frontal.
I like to think of myself as somewhat adequate. Let's target one of these guys.
Frontal. Interrupt.
I don't know what I'm throwing out here, but I'm throwing whatever I can.
Frontal.
I can't. Oh, well, that's gonna pop off. Yep.
Frontal.
So how's everyone doing? How's the 20th anniversary treating everybody?
inevitably. The void consumes
I don't know if I talked about it before, but I find myself in a little bit of a lull. So,
Crowd control.
but you know, you do what you can if you want to get the mogs and all that. But yeah, no, I find it. The gear is like somewhat, not quite fully raid gear, so it's not like
Frontal.
worth the effort. But they did nerf it, so it's a lot easier now. Like the reward for the effort was
Crowd control. Frontal.
not what one would want for how.
Crowd
Yeah.
control.
But what I do like is that they
Interrupt.
they
Frontal.
kind of
Crowd
brought
control.
forward sorry, I'm trying to focus. They kind of brought forward old kind of content, so it's like it's a cool way to allow people to gear if they're trying to play catch up, while at the same time kind of reusing old storylines, old assets. I think
Interrupt.
void consumes everything.
I think there's so much cool stuff in the lore that people just never really learn about or get to experience if they're new players.
Frontal.
Oh. And let me tell you something, World of Warcraft is rich in lore. There's like, there used to be these videos I used to watch, and they were like an hour long,
Frontal.
going over kind of like the story so far, and it's a good watch. Like you kind of learn who's who, what their motives are. So if you're ever like, why am I killing Sylvanas? Why am I killing Jaina at one point? The answer is because of these cool story plots that you guess you don't ever really
Interrupt.
learn about straight away, and it's irrelevant once the expansion ends as well. So this
Run
thing's
out.
a cool thing. Can I dispel it? No, I can't. So if you know, you know, but if you don't, let me tell you. So what you can do as a tank is stay always to the right of the circle. What that does is, as the circle rotates out, you're not having to like avoid this insane thing right in the middle of your safe zone, especially if you're like a caster. So that's cool. Try to mitigate all of that as much as I could.
Interrupt.
One thing I do find using Click and other, I guess, healing add-ons for others, is that you can kind of have, you know, enemies targeted. You can contribute to single target damage as well, or AoE really, but you know what I mean. Because you don't actually have to highlight your targets when you're casting. Oh, that guy. That guy needs to go, but yeah, so that's kind of a cool thing. It's also cool that this character didn't even exist, what, 2 weeks ago? And I have the luxury, should I say,
Interrupt.
of doing what, 9s? I could probably push to 10 soon.
Watch your step.
Oh, this guy's gonna make me cry. I just know it.
And the black blood will usher in a new age for Ashkahet.
Interrupt.
I'm just gonna throw some CCs down to just
Watch your
mitigate.
step.
Mitigate as much as possible.
Consumes everything.
So a cool thing,
Interrupt.
a lot of people can actually dispel that affix
Watch your
because
step.
it counts as a poison, a disease, and a curse. So save your healer some stress.
Stun incoming.
And dispel it if you can, like for the caster types. I think rogues can shroud it every 2 minutes as well, so if you see it lingering around,
Stun incoming.
it means that the healer doesn't have their totem, for me anyway. Are we gonna +3 this? I don't think I've ever done that.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
This is, yeah. I mean, these guys are very, very overgeared.
Interrupt.
Everything.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I'm the lowest. Everyone here is over 620, which is, I would say, what you should be doing at 10s or 12s even.
The harvest will prevail.
And saying that, God, I hate this fight.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Excuse me. I'm saving that for later.
Move to pool. Watch your step.
Just panic dropping everything.
Watch your step.
Singularity coming directly after this.
Take you all!
So I
Move
drove
to
to heal
pool.
down.
Watch your step.
Oh!
Watch your step.
Try not to die at this point.
Watch your step.
Take you all!
Move to pool.
Woo! At
Watch
least
your
I'm
step.
getting mana out of all of this. This is it. Nice.
Watch your step.
That absolute concentration. Oh, we still got one more. Go, 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 go! Let's go. I'll jump in on this. I'll jump in on this.
Inevitably,
Let's go.
the void consumes
Watch your step.
everything. I told
Nice. +3. Let's go.
you rejoice, for you have aided the end
That's insane.
of all.
That's really insane. I don't think I've ever done a +3 on anything before. Oh. Nice. One death. Ah, who's the... Ah, that's shameful. Oh, that's a cool trinket. That's a cool tanking trinket, I think. I don't know. GG, thanks for joining. Have a good weekend, folks.
Subscribe and support the channel.